Welcome to the Leadership Effectiveness Profile, a competency assessment from Profiles-R-Us. An online competency assessment focuses on a specific set of skills or competencies. It's a self-assessment of those skills, and it can be taken as a 180 or a 360 in addition to a self-assessment for richer information. This LEP is a competency assessment which covers 8 core leadership dimensions, and they're the 8 dimensions most closely associated with success in a leadership role. The 8 dimensions measured in the LEP are emotional intelligence, directional clarity, change orchestration, reciprocal communication, contextual thinking, creative assimilation, and people enablement. Each person who takes these online competency assessments is provided with a personalized report of results at the conclusion of the assessment. The report is a PDF downloadable, and it includes a variety of information about each dimension on the assessment, including the highest and lowest scoring areas so that a participant or learner can immediately see those areas in which they have the greatest strengths and those areas in which they might want to target for development. And of course, at the conclusion of the report, there's a development plan template to begin the planning process. There are 3 easy steps to taking one of our competency assessments. The first is setup. Make a purchase in our web store, and we'll set you up with a user ID and password within 24 hours of your purchase. Second, you'll log in at our learner portal using that user ID and password. The system may give you some options, such as taking the long or short form of an assessment, but just follow along with whatever options are relevant to the assessment that you're taking. Third, you'll complete the self-assessment questionnaire online and download your personalized PDF report of results. We should note there are a few more steps in the setup process if you're taking a 180 or 360-degree assessment, but we'll provide those at the time of purchase. We find there are a couple of contexts in which these competency assessments are best used. First is pre-workshop preparation. Second is in the context of development planning. And third is in the context of coaching or mentoring sessions. We should note a 180 or a 360-degree assessment can also be used in the context of an evaluation. You might want to consider a couple of ways in which we can help you out if you decide to take one of these assessments. First is consider having us conduct a personal debrief for you. It's one of the options in the web store for each of our competency assessments. Second is you could purchase an optional facilitator guide which provides you with the information necessary to run a workshop on the results of the assessment. Or finally, we could set up an entire cohort to take an assessment as a group if that's part of your current training initiative. Thanks for checking out the Leadership Effectiveness Profile. And before we go, we just wanted to note we do have a whole catalog of additional profiles available from Profiles-R-Us in our web store. We have competency assessments like the LEP. We have style assessments, situational assessments, and type or MBTI Jungian style assessments. All available for you to take a look at in the web store. Thanks again for stopping by.